So, boys, would you like to watch something really weird?
Well, is it going to be the weird 1970s movie trailers, Rayman?
Are the trailers scary or something? Can we find out?
Well, we'll see about that, gentlemen. Here are the 1970s movie trailers.
Back in 1957, down in North Carolina, they had a legend about a man called Sibo. He was a loner.
Well, looks like the two of us against the four of you.
A renegade.
Those Indians sure do walk funny.
Some call him a bounty hunter.
How many you killed now, Sibo?
Some call him a hero.
Deputy Clay, this looks like a Mexican standoff. And I'm more Mexican than you. Now, you take the bullets out of that pistola. Now I want you to eat those bullets.
Come on now, Sibo.
Eat them or eat this.
Sibo!
But there's something about a man living free that a lot of folks can't stomach.
Folks gotta have respect for the law. Even Sibo.
So they put him in chains in the Buckstone County Prison.
We deal in complete and total rehabilitation. We gonna rehabilitate you till you can't straighten up.
Come on, pretty mama, be my ball and chain.
Buckstone County Prison.
Wrap me round your ankle, honey. Let me feel the pain.
They used to say there was just two ways to get out of this place. Either you crawl,
You got to learn to act like you're next to nothing.
or you die.
Wanna beg mama's boy?
But that was before they got Sibo.
Go to hell.
They couldn't break him. They couldn't hold him. And when they tried to kill him,
Sibo!
they couldn't find him.
Sibo! You gotta be dead!
Sibo. Some say he's still alive. Some say never was. But in Buckstone County Prison, they still don't know how he got away. And they're hoping he'll never be back. Buckstone County Prison.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present famous recording star Miss Liz Weatherly, singing our national anthem.
Oh, sir, can you see by the dawn's early light?
Look, I have 2 weeks before my next concert. Now I'm going to get in my car and drive until I find a nice, quiet hole to crawl into.
What do you want?
I need some help. My car broke down.
A good-looking woman like you shouldn't be out here traveling alone.
Well, you come to the right place, man. We'll fix you right on up.
You tell this idiot who I am.
That's a genuine celebrity. She's a star.
Why the hell did you leave this morning when I told you to?
Because he's crazy. I want to press charges against Eddie Collins. Assault, kidnapping, and rape.
Would you like to suck on, tomato?
They call it the old Grony instead of the old Coney. Cause the gals that come down here, they just groans and moans in ecstasy.
Well, he did it again.
Doggies, I can't say it's a blaney. He bite you on the titties?
What?
Judge is gonna want to know all this.
Just a piece, ain't I? I got just as much right to know as anybody else, ain't I?
That's a fine piece of evidence.
It's them goddamn Yankees. They're just like hemorrhoids. Well, if they come down and go back, that's all right. But if they come down and stay down, they're a pain in the ass.
Redneck County like no other place in the world.
Ain't y'all just glad you came?
Psycho from Texas. The shocking story of a madman who roars out of Texas and sends a beautiful young girl's dreams down the drain.
No. No, Mr. Willis. Not Steve. He wouldn't. He wouldn't.
Connie, I think we'd better call Sheriff Peterson.
Oh, my God.
How about another beer? You know, I don't know why you won't dance. Certainly not because you're running your ass off waiting on customers.
I just don't want to dance, okay?
All right, Steve, hold it or I'll shoot. I said hold it.
Now, bitch, let's dance.
Hurting?
Hurting hell. Killed better than him for less than that.
Don't you go telling me how to handle my work.
Get lively! Mom! Get live! Get live! Come on! Pick it up! Get live!
Bastard!
Faster! That's faster! 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 That's faster! That's faster!
Psycho from Texas. A real hellraiser roars out of Texas and sends a whole town into shock. See it. It's a shocker.
Wow, guys. These were some weird 1970s movie trailers, but funny, you know?
Yep, I agree with you. Kirby, that was so strange and funny at the same time. Toad, I agree with you. These were some funny and weird movie trailers from the 1970s. Laughing out loud.
Agreed. These were hilarious and weird.
Oh no, guys. It's Baby Shark, Wubbzy, Pablo, and Tyrone. What are you doing here?
Yeah. What the heck are you guys doing? Get out of here right now. Or else, I'll punch you in the nose.
Yeah, don't force us to watch a weird nor funny movie or something.
Well, darling boys. We have something to tell you. Yep. We're forcing you to watch a movie that we love big time.
Yep. Agreed.
Nope. Not this time. Dudes, back off now.
Yeah. Screw you. Get the heck out of here. Scran. Just like I said.
Oh no. Please don't tell us that you're forcing us to watch Sausage Party.
Yeah, that movie is rated R+. It's too disgusting and gruesome.
That's right. It's Sausage Party. That's the movie we like.
Baby Shark, guys, why are you forcing us to watch Sausage Party? That movie is too inappropriate, filthy, and disgusting at the same time.
Yeah, I agree with you, Klonoa. Stop forcing us to watch this very inappropriate, disgusting, filthy animated movie. You're for bad kids.
Yep, you heard what King Triple D and Klonoa said. Stop forcing us to watch this gruesome garbage, or else I'll wiggle my nose at you to attack you.
Yeah, Pac-Man, wiggle your nose to fool Baby Shark and his flip buddies for doing this.
Alright. Pac-Man, Rayman, stop wiggling your noses.
What the heck? Baby Shark, are you going to cut off my nose or something?
Hell yeah, Pac-Man. I'm going to cut off your nose right now, you sick idiot.
Baby Shark, don't do it. Pac-Man's my good friend.
Yeah, Kirby. This is going to be extremely painful, you know. Cover your eyes.
No way! Baby Shark, this cannot be happening.
Well, too bad, you yellow bastard. I'm going to cut off your nose and that's final. Alright, Pac-Man, you yellow idiot. Time to remove your nose. Here comes the real pain. Hee hee hee.
Oh my god, Baby Shark! You removed Pac-Man's nose with a sword. How could you do this, dude?
Yeah, that's gonna hurt, Pac-Man. Don't worry, me, Toad, Cappy, and Rayman will help you put your nose back. Hold on.
Oh, that hurts. My nose got removed thanks to you, you childish shark. Rayman, you guys, get my nose back. Please.
Don't worry, Pac-Man, we'll get your nose back. Hold still now, buddy. Alright.
Well, don't you worry about Baby Shark, Pac-Man. By the way, let me put your nose back to your head.
Yeah, hold still, dude. Kirby is going to put your nose back on.
Alright. Ready, guys?
3, 2, 1, go!
Go.
Okay then, your nose is back on. Now, wiggle your nose left to right.
Now, wiggle your nose up and down, Pac-Man. You'll feel better.
Man, this feels a lot better. Thanks, boys, for putting my nose back into my head.
Hey, no problem, pal. We appreciate your help.
Yep, you are very great, dude. Nice nose wiggling, by the way. Haha.
Alright, you characterized jerks. We're forcing you to watch Sausage Party right now.
Oh no! This will be so gruesome and disgusting.
All right, name the town. I'll be on my way in the morning. What? Nineveh? You don't want me to go there.
In a land of mystery.
Nineveh! It's the other end of the world!
In a town full of trouble.
Nineveh, the biggest, meanest city around.
Those people do not know right from wrong.
It's up to one reluctant asparagus.
You are Jonah. You are a big shot. I have the Jonah plush toy.
With the help of some fearless friends.
We are the pirates who don't do anything.
Oh, you know that's right. Nothing. Zilch. Nada.
Oh, lovely.
To go where no vegetable has dared to go.
We got trouble.
You're
Fish Spoon.
Big Idea Productions presents Archibald Asparagus, Bob the Tomato, Larry the Cucumber,
Perhaps I can be of assistance. Oops.
and introducing a caterpillar named Colleen.
That is only half true. My mother was a caterpillar. My father was a worm. But I am okay with that now.
They may be fresh.
They were fresh when we cut them.
They may be feisty.
Didn't I tell you to get off my ship, you lousy leaf eater? Fire one!
But soon, they may be lunch. Jonah, a VeggieTales movie, this fall. Only in theaters.
It has been delightful, but I must go now.
It's one of the most beloved animated classics of all time.
I wish I was a boy. Is that you, dear blue fairy?
But that's another movie.
Ow! You're hurting me, dear blue fairy.
How many times I gotta tell you, dog breath, I ain't no fairy!
Coming only to theaters.
Is it really you?
In the fur!
Disney's Teacher's Pet.
World, here I come! I gotta be a boy!
The musical tale of a dreamer.
Him with the dream again. It's not enough you dress up like a boy and go to that cockamamie school every day!
Who is so over being Rover.
Be a good doggy. This really stinks.
You should smell it from down here.
What?
Until one day...
Dr. Ivan Crank claims he can turn animals into dumb human beings just like you.
It's my dream come true.
Now he's taking a chance.
I've gotta meet that man.
And unleashing the power of his inner boy.
What?
Who is that?
He looked a lot shorter on TV. Maybe it's the axe.
I shall make you a boy.
Oh, that is just wrong on so many levels.
A boy needs a dog.
Needs a boy.
Needs a dog. Needs a boy. Needs a dog. Needs a boy. Needs a dog. Boy, 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 boy.
Coming only to theaters. Disney's Teacher's Pet.
He's good.
I wish I had a nickel for every time I've heard that.
Since the beginning of time, mankind has searched for answers to the big questions. Where did we come from? Is there life after death? Are we alone? But today, in this very theater, you will be asked to answer the ultimate question. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? The SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Bigger, squarier, spongier. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Hey, everybody. Game time.
I'll be your topless cocktail waitress. Harold, happy birthday. You're just in time for the floor show.
From me to you, darling. How do you like it?
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Harold.
Thanks, Sonny. You live with your parents?
Yeah, but it's all right. They're gay.
less about what people do, as long as they don't do it in public.
It's my right to lead my sex life without answering to anybody.
California heaven, I can sing it so loud. Live our lives together, and everything will be fine.
Mark Crowley's hilarious play, The Boys in the Band, is now a movie. It's not a musical.
Lost River, take 32.
And action. Lost River is lost no more. Yes, friends, you can be part of a modern ecological miracle. Acres and acres of reclaimed land nestled in a scenic mountain valley, site of the newly formed Lost River Lake. You'll find swimming, sailing, snorkeling.
There's something strange in the water at Lost River Lake. Something you can't see, something you can't feel, until it's too late. Started in a Texas pond.
Barbara! Or there's something in here!
David! David! Well, if it still works, it's the quickest way to know if they're down there or not.
What are you doing? You drained the pond?
Yes, we found...
You let them out?
They were unleashed into America's waterways to churn quiet streams into rivers of living death.
Keep your hand out of the water.
Oh! What's wrong with the water?
Dad! Stay back! Dad! Stay back!
The water is filled with carnivorous fish.
Piranha, the deadliest man-eaters of all. In schools of hundreds, they attack and devour anything that moves with razor-sharp teeth that can strip a man to the bone in less than a minute.
There'll be no way to contain them. They'll be able to swim up every river system in the country.
There's a school of piranha heading straight downstream towards your resort.
They'll kill us. All of us.
Science fiction.
I'm on a phone. They're the piranhas. I thought you're not even going to say that word. But the piranhas. What about the piranhas? They're eating the guests, sir.
They're here, and they're hungry. Piranha.
The year 2000. America is a vast speedway. People line the streets to witness the greatest drivers on Earth in a race from sea to shining sea.
This is a death race.
You finish first, or not at all. Death Race 2000. Every car a deadly weapon. Every spectator a potential point. It's a cross-country road wreck, and the traffic is murder.
Who are you, anyway?
Frankenstein. National hero. Best driver on Earth.
I don't want you to die.
He was built by the world's finest surgeons to drive the fastest car ever designed, and nothing can stop him now. Death Race 2000, rated R.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, what you've all been waiting for. The Man Killer. The book that couldn't be written is now the motion picture that couldn't be made. Myra Breckenridge.
Baby, I'm hard to handle. Baby, give it to me now.
I'll be right with you, boys. Get your resumes out. You have a lot to learn. All you men have a lot to learn. And I've taken it upon myself to teach you. Myra Breckenridge is a dish. And don't you ever forget it. Here I come!
everything you've heard about Myra Breckenridge is true.
Hiram Jaffe's world is just like yours. A little unreal.
Dolly! You listen to that noise?
Move.
Some people think move is about moving.
Like setting something into motion, Dolly, something I don't understand.
Some people think move is about the system. Breaking down.
You lousy kids, no respect for anything.
Some people think move is about today's plastic culture.
Well, what is that supposed to mean?
We believe in a philosophy of joy and laughter, not in self-recrimination and rebuke.
No shit.
Some people think move is about the battle of the sexes.
Doctor, I don't think my husband understands me.
Is your wife Zoroastrian?
No, Jewish.
Ida, break it the clock.
Isn't that disgusting?
I don't know what it is. I haven't made love to Dolly in months. I just can't.
God, I think you really are going crackers.
Hey, look, this is the third time. And you better tell me you love me or something. Hey, look at that. You've got green paint spots all over your chest. You've even got it on your... Oh, that's kinky.
You gonna try something funny?
I might.
When we start picking up weird balls, I come for you first.
Some people think move is just an entertaining comedy.
Who is this?
But some people think move is more than that.
Damn it! I don't need this.
In short, some people think, and some people don't. And some people just move. Move.
Jaffy!
The movie with a message.
Move.
End of the Road is one of the best films of the last 10 years, says Show Magazine. Based on the best-selling novel by John Barth.
This may sound somewhat theatrical to you, but would you mind telling me where I can go for $58.75?
End of the Road demands to be seen, says Newsweek.
You don't know nothing, baby.
You shouldn't do that. I just might kill you.
We'll see. We see what happen.
End of the Road challenges the Hollywood system.
Sorry I'm late. I had a delivery to make at Boy Scout HQ.
Well, Rennie, you know I told you never to apologize.
I'm sorry.
End of the Road is where all things come together.
Let there be no horse crap between teachers of English.
End of the Road is where love and violence meet.
Get lost, creep.
End of the Road is your environment.
Miss Gibson, there is a time and a place for everything.
If you think marriages are made in heaven, if you think black is white and white is black.
Joe made me come up. I told him how we made love in minute detail.
Go ahead. Pull it. Pull it, you son of a bitch. Are you crazy, you big baboon?
Baboon. If you think the 60s said it all, if you think you're up against it, you haven't come to the end of the road.
Oh, Jesus!
Our 50th ain't been married yet. If they can wait for the 51st to roll no round. Yeah, roll no round. Our 3 years ain't...
And now, the main attraction.
Oh dear, this movie is going to be so gross.
Yeah, I agree with you, Pac-Man. This will be total cringe, dude.
So, guys, would you like to listen to a weird radio spot from the late 1960s?
Well, of course, Sonic! We live to hear a radio spot from the 1960s!
Yeah, I love to hear a radio spot from the 1960s into my ears. Play it!
Ah! Don't whip me anymore. Please.
They call her Shanty Tramp. Who is she? Where did she come from? How did she get the name of Shanty Tramp? Meet her friends, booted, buckled, and railed for action. Burning the highways with terror, always one step ahead of the buzz, are the friends of Shanty Tramp. This unusual and abnormal motion picture makes those Swedish movies look like a Sunday school show. From the swamp-infested backwoods of Georgia comes the story of a lust-loving tramp. Born broke, she found a way to make money. She loved them all. That's Shanty Tramp. Teenagers will not be permitted to see Shanty Tramp without the written permission of their parents. Special uniformed police will supervise admissions.
Whoa, pretty weird. So, would you like to watch some weird movie trailers from the 1970s?
Of course. Modern Sonic, let's watch some weird 1970s movie trailers, dude.
Sure. So, here are the weird 1970s movie trailers, boys.
The biggest double horror show in history. I drink your blood and I eat your skin. Men become animals and eat their victims. I drink your blood and I eat your skin. A young boy infects an entire town with rabies and turns a group of men into a band of bloodthirsty zombies ravaging a peaceful countryside. I drink your blood and I eat your skin. Will make your blood curdle and your skin crawl. But you will sit there and suffer through the tortures of the damned. and watch this shocking ugliness splashing across the screen. You will ask yourself, what acts of sadism will this electric knife be used for? What horrors will be performed with this axe, this hose, this dagger, this gun, this sword? All the implements necessary to make this the ultimate in adult horror films. We have painted a bloody picture, but it is only a small part of what actually takes place in I Drink Your Blood and I Eat Your Skin. Can you take it? If you have a strong constitution, we challenge you to test it and sit through I drink your blood and I eat your skin.
20 years after the bomb, the past becomes a dream, where cars are things that grow in trees, and comic books are real.
Our city's metropolis. Has lots of cars, and all the clothes are white, and all the people can fly.
I'm not here to steal your food or feel your women. I have a show. Now, the miracle. Cereal!
Is there a city? Tell me about the city. What is the city really like? Take me to the city! Maybe we're gonna have some babies. Do you love me, Randa? We're not animals! We're people! We have to start living like people! We have to be civilized! What's your name?
Sidney Miller.
I'm Glenn and she's Randa.
I haven't seen anyone in 20 years.
It hurts. Oh.
She's going to have the baby.
Star State and Polaroid and Palisades Park and Safeway and Rock and Roll and Prince Valiant and the Holland Tunnel and Playboy and Miss January and Mick Jagger and Rolling Stones.
Dr. Stein would like to see you in his laboratory.
What brings you to California?
Well, I just arrived from New York. My fiancé was wounded in Vietnam, and the doctors there wrote and told me he was being transferred to the Veterans Hospital here. He was seriously wounded when a landmine went off under him. Eddie, this is Dr. Stein. The doctor I studied with when I was in school.
Now, tell me once again, Eddie, what do you feel?
That was my middle finger.
That's correct.
Stein. Look at this.
The Naked Ape. Is it you? From the worldwide bestseller by Desmond Morris, some startling answers.
Hey, Sergeant, did you know that your facial and vocal expressions were developed by the hunting ape more than 2 million years ago?
The naked truth about you, man. Can you take it?
Did you know monkeys and apes don't fall in love?
I keep forgetting. You know, we could be arrested.
We? It's your fantasy.
The naked truth about love. Courtship. Cheating. The raw, basic drives under the veneer. The naked truth about jealousy. Violence. And the laughs on you.
It's quite wild. Part of the old reward system. Do you understand?
I do.
Well, I don't.
Finger paint me. I'll finger paint you.
A hilarious peek behind civilization's fig leaf. The naked ape is only human.
Whoa, these movie trailers were so weird and so eerie as heck.
Yeah, Sonic, these were so weird and so eerie, plus I agree with you.
Agreed, Modern Sonic. Modern Tales, these weird eerie 1970s movie trailers made my ears wiggle so weird and eerie.
Agreed, Sonic Boom. These were so weird and eerie. You know.
Well, yeah, these movie trailers were so weird and so eerie. Static always made my ears wiggle so weird.
Hi there, Sonic, Tails, Sonic Boom, Tails Boom, and Eggman Boom. We have something to tell you.
Oh, hey Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu, and Morel. What is something that you're going to tell us, boys?
Well, Baby Shark, Wubbzy, Pablo, and Tyrone are forcing Team Rayman to watch Sausage Party. That's a terror, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a stinking terror.
Yeah, modern Sonic, the terror is awful.
Hey, stop that weird ear wiggling and let's do this mission right now.
Okay guys, are you ready for this?
Yeah, born ready. Vote one, boys.
Alright. Let's change it from Sausage Party to Black Adam. What do you consider, guys?
That's an awesome idea. Let's do this. Everybody.
Alright, boys. Let's get into the projection room right now. Let's go. So, idiots, how is the freaking movie?
Well, this movie is totally atrocious. Why are you forcing us to watch this?
Yeah, Klonoa, this movie is totally inappropriate. This isn't for children.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kirby. This is seriously atrocious.
Yeah, Kirby, Kirby, and Klonoa. This is so gruesome. And inappropriate at the same time.
Yep, I agree with you, Pac-Man, Kirby, Kirby, and Klonoa. This is totally awful, you know.
Hey, I hear the cinema into my ears when my eyes are closed. I wiggle my ears to hear very deep. How about you, Pales?
Yeah, Sonic, my eyes are closed and my ears are wiggling to hear very deep into this cinema.
Yeah, modern Sonic, modern Tails. I hear the cinema into my own ears as well.
Yep, I have the awesome ability to wiggle my ears. I hear the sounds of the cinema deep into my ears as well.
I can hear the sounds of the cinema nice and clear into my own ears.
Alright, you guys. Are you ready to change it from Sausage Party to Black Adam? Boys!
Yep. Born ready. Let's do this right now, everybody. Haha.
Alright, let's do this, everybody. Let's change it from Sausage Party to Black Adam right now.
Alright, my friends, here it goes!
What? What the hell happened to Sausage Party? Did it get turned off, and changed it into Black Adam?
That's right. Wubbzy, Baby Shark, Pablo, and Tyrone. We changed it from Sausage Party to Black Adam. Sausage Party is rated R and it's inappropriate.
Yep. Sausage Party is rated R, and Black Adam is rated PG-13, because it's a DC Comics movie. Are you happy with that now, boys?
We're happy now, Team Sonic, and Team Pokemon. Thanks, dudes. Ha ha.
Not Black Adam. This movie is going to be so boring. Put back Sausage Party on right now, suckers.
No way, this is seriously, extremely too late for this. We're about to watch Black Adam and that's final. Now, the movie is about to start right now.
October is National Movie Month, when the best of the newest movies will be shown at your favorite theaters. Join the world and share the romance, color, adventure, hilarity, excitement, and splendor that spell movies during National Movie Month. Be here in October. It's National Movie Month. Monsters. Orders the conclave of nations when unknown powers from outer space attack our world with gargantuan man-killers. Then the armies of our world unite. Armies versus mad monsters for possession of planet Earth. Destroy all monsters.
Dustin Hoffman is in action, as you've never seen him before, in his newest movie, Little Big Man. With the help of Martin Balsam and Faye Dunaway, he makes Little Big Man the comedy adventure of the year.
You murderer fool! Got to cut your throat to get it through your head. I'm a white man.
White? Sure I'm white.
Didn't you hear me say, God bless George Washington? God bless my mother. I mean, now what kind of Indian would say a fool thing like that?
Dustin Hoffman in Little Big Man. What moviegoer could ask for more? Rated GP.
Once in a lifetime, there comes a motion picture which changes the whole history of motion pictures. A picture so stunning in its effect, so vast in its impact, that it profoundly affects the lives of all who see it. One such film is...
Very good, thank you. Yes, thank you. Next, please.
Once in a lifetime, there comes a motion picture which changes the whole history of motion pictures.
Yes, thank you. Next.
Once in a lifetime!
Go away.
What?
Next.
What's wrong with my voice? My voice is all right, my brain is wrong.
有时候，有一部电影可以把整个电影的历史起来改变。
That's more like it.
库鲁萨瓦的《Seven Samurai》就是这样的一部电影，还有《Ivan the Terrible》，其余的都是平常的电影，像《Kirby Rides Again》、《La Notte》和《Monty Python and the Holy Grail》。Monty Python and the Holy Grail 有许多滑稽的。If you do not open this door, we shall take this castle by force.
We're at the round table, we dance where we're able. We do routine to call a scene.
故事紧张。
Wonderland, all this will be yours. What, the curtains? Run away!
还有一些不花许多钱的危险招募。
Run away! We got away!
What makes you think she's a witch? Oh, she turned me into a newt. 但是和 The Seven Seal 来比一下。这部电影就非常幼稚。所以，如果您是一个知识界记的小家伙，您也喜欢傻笑什么事，也不能更糟。Monty Python and the Holy Grail， 看完了，来这里吃便饭。
Comes from beyond time, from beyond the outer limits of your imagination. He's the master of the flying guillotine, and he's ready to blow your mind with more nerve-shattering special effects than you have ever seen before. It's a trip into a world where warriors from the ends of the universe meet in combat that knows no boundaries. A world where silent soldiers of death try everything in their power to conquer the most gruesome weapon ever conceived. See special visual effects filmed entirely in Super Cinevision as the master of the flying guillotine encounters the most amazing creatures in this or any world. As he experiences the most spectacular adventures the mind can imagine. The master of the flying guillotine.
In this quiet neighborhood, on this tranquil street, a mystery is unfolding. And an adventure is beginning. Again.
I'm keeping you.
In March 2002, Steven Spielberg's masterpiece returns to theaters everywhere.
What's he doing? E.T. Phone home. E.T. Phone home.
Like you've never experienced it before. With enhanced visual effects. Never before seen footage. And a digitally remastered soundtrack. Next spring, take the journey.
What are you waiting for? Let's go!
And experience the excitement as E.T. returns home to the big screen for a new generation to discover what the rest of us will never forget. Steven Spielberg presents the 20th anniversary of E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
I'll be right here.
Beneath the surface of our planet, they're getting ready for battle. But one soldier is marching to a different tune.
Sacrifice. To some, it is just a word. To others, it is a code.
Geez, I'm really bad at word games.
A soldier knows that the life of an individual ant doesn't matter. What matters is the colony. He's willing to live for the colony, to fight for the colony, to die for the colony.
This guy's crazy.
I hear you. At 0800 hours, we receive word that the termite enemy has mobilized. We have no choice but to launch a preemptive strike. I am proud to send you into battle.
I'm sorry, into battle?
Dismiss. Left face! Forward march!
Yeah, I think there's been a terrible mistake. The truth is, I just came for the speech.
Don't worry, kid. I'll watch out for you.
Sound off. 1, 2. Sound off. 3.
Huh?
The ants go marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah.
We slaughter termites just for fun. Hurrah, hurrah.
So, these termites, these guys are not going to put up much of a fight, right? I mean, we're talking about pushovers, right?
Not really, kid. They're 5 times our size, and they shoot acid from their foreheads.
Hey, keep it moving, Shorty.
We'll all be dead before we're through. Hurrah, hurrah.
See, exactly what does our platoon do? I mean, are we going to be serving beverages or processing paperwork?
Our platoon has the best assignment of all. We're the first into battle.
Hey, fellas, you're being a little extreme, I feel. Why don't we just try and influence their political process with campaign contributions?
Come on! Let's kick some termite ass! Over the top!
DreamWorks Animation and PDI present Ants.
Is he? An hour and a half late?
They're gonna start eating each other out there. Whew.
Your commander is on deck.
For years,
never give up, never surrender.
The cast of Galaxy Quest have played the same parts.
Never give up!
By Grabthar's hammer, by the sons of Warvan, I shall avenge you.
I won't say that stupid line one more time.
Their careers were bravely going
by Grabthar's hammer.
Nowhere.
What a savings.
Until
you are our last hope.
Their biggest fans.
I must say that standing here in your presence is the greatest honor we could ever have hoped to achieve.
Requested a command performance.
Hey, where's my limo? We have studied every facet of your missions and strategies.
We are actors, not astronauts.
You will save us. That was a hell of a thing.
This Christmas.
Laredo, take us out.
You gotta move to the right. Would you sit your ass down? You wanna drive this to...
They're not just acting like heroes.
The whole thing was just a misunderstanding.
They must become heroes.
They look like little children. Hi, little guy.
I'm done. DreamWorks Pictures presents Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, Alan Rickman, Galaxy Quest.
You're just gonna have to kill it.
Well, go for the mouth, the throat, his vulnerable spots.
It's a rock. It doesn't have any vulnerable spots.
For centuries, mothers and fathers have read these stories to the delight of children everywhere. But there is one tale that has yet to be told.
You definitely need some Tic Tacs or something, because your breath stinks!
Really? DreamWorks Pictures presents Shrek.
Don't look down. Look down. Don't look down. Shrek! I'm looking down!
The story of an unlikely hero who rescues a beautiful princess.
What? You didn't slay the dragon?
It's on my to-do list.
From a nasty villain.
Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man! You monster!
With the help of his furry companion.
You think that Shrek is your true love?
Well, yes.
Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, John Lithgow.
Yeah!
What kind of knight are you?
One of a kind.
Everybody needs a little Shrek.
Shrek?
Shrek.
Shrek?
They got a big one.
Then I saw her face. I'm a believer.
Shrek.
I just know before this is over, I'm gonna need a whole lot of serious therapy. Look at my eye twitching.
Quick stretch, little snack, and here we go.
Sonic, I love that you want to help make a difference.
Mind if I drive?
If you're being reckless.
Don't worry, nobody's gonna get hurt.
pretending to be Batman.
Blue Justice, trademark pending.
You're still just a kid.
Woohoo!
Trust me, there will come a moment when your powers will be needed. But you don't choose that moment. That moment chooses you.
I just got goosebumps. Wait a second, did you steal that from Oprah?
Papa's got a brand new stash.
Since I've been gone, I've discovered the source of ultimate power.
That sounds big. It's been on my vision board for years.
Hope I'm not too late.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Name's Tails.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Step 1, light taunting. Step 2, I have no idea. That wasn't too bad. Today's forecast calls for a 100% chance of adventure. Return to sender. Face it, you're never going to get my power.
Do I look like I need your power? Where are my manners? Sonic, meet Knuckles.
I used to ask myself a lot of questions. Scott, you're at ex-con. How are you an Avenger? That doesn't make sense. But everywhere I go, people tell me the same thing.
Thank you, Spider-Man!
People still need help, Dad. That's why we made this. Like a satellite for deep space, but quanta.
Wait a minute. You're sending a signal down to the quantum realm. Turn it off. Now! Beneath ours.
What are you so afraid of?
There's something I never told you.
This place. It isn't what you think. Get you home and give you more time. If you help me, so what's it gonna be? Ant-Man.
Here's the thing. We're a team of thieves.
And when you do this,
you're bound to make enemies.
Sometimes those enemies come looking for revenge.
Truth be told, we helped the wrong person steal the wrong thing. We didn't mean to unleash the greatest evil the world has ever known.
but we're gonna fix it.
So how do we pull that off? Figure it out over a drink?
Probably best.
You need Kool-Aid!
To give us a fighting chance, we're gonna need strength. You got this, right?
I know you don't.
We also need courage, magic,
and you. What is that again? It's an owl bear.
Let's go!
Be warned. There is evil here.
I'm glad he's on our side.
This one's dangerous. But whatever happens, we'll be ready.
What is it exactly that you bring to this?
I'm a planner. I make plans.
You've already made the plan, so...
If the existing plan fails, I make a new plan.
So you make plans that fail?
No.
He also plays the lute.
Not relevant.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
Open the gates!
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
I do not. I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
And now, the main attraction.
Whoa, these were a bunch of awesome movie trailers at the cinema.
Yeah, Sonic, I totally agree with you, dude. These were so awesome.
Yeah, modern Sonic, modern tales, these movie previews at this cinema were so awesome. Haha.
Yep. So new and so vintage and retro at the same time. Those movie trailers at this cinema.
Oh yeah, that was awesome when there are movie trailers from the 1970s to the current at this cinema. That was awesome.
You kids are in a heap of trouble for forcing us to watch Sausage Party. That movie is rated R, and it's too vulgar for kids, you know.
Yeah, I agree with Rayman. You kids get out of here before I call your CR in Red Slash to punish you. Go home right now.
'70s. Here they are, boys.
I don't keep a cat or dog because they eat too much. Little kids bore the pants off me, and when I go to a ball game, I root for the visitors. I never cried at a wedding or a funeral. I never sent a Christmas card, and I cheated my wife, if I had the time. But I've got one soft spot. A man is innocent until proven guilty.
The Lawyer.
Zachariah, the first electric western.
Far out.
Zachariah, ahead of his time.
Right on. Zachariah, you don't need a gun to die.
Looking for a job. Did you finish high school?
I want to wash in a bathtub of gold. I want 97 kilos already rolled. I want to wash in a bathtub of gold.
Of course, we're always looking for someone who can draw. I learned to draw at home in my spare time.
We're musicians and singers, not gunslingers. Ask any girl in town. All right.
Call this dumb, stupid noise music? You weirdos are all alike.
I don't have any quarrel with you, mister.
I'm gonna kill you, you little fag. You're dead.
Elvin Jones. Country Joe and the Fish.
We shoot our guns and watch them run. Sit high up in the saddle.
Doug Kershaw. The New York Rock Ensemble. Pat Quinn.
Billy the Kid, Wild Bill Hickok, Matt Dillon, Marshall McLuhan, I've had them all.
Don Johnson.
Weird Eyes.
And John Rubinstein as
Zachariah.
Space convoy on a strange voyage, carrying a rare cargo. The forests, the plants, the growing things doomed to extinction on Earth.
We have just received orders to abandon and nuclear destruct all the forests and return our ships to commercial service.
And we're going home!
You can't blow up this forest. Now move!
Silent running. Cataclysm in outer space. Every moment bringing its own danger as man explores the mysteries of an unknown and limitless universe.
Valley Forge, what the hell's wrong? You're moving out, you're accelerating.
I've got a premature detonation on dome number 2, and I've got an explosion in the main cargo deck. Now, please advise me immediately.
Give me Barker.
I can't find Barker. I can't find Wolf or Keenan either. I'm afraid, Neil, that they might have been in dome number 2.
Dome number 1.
Meet the almost human drones, amazing companions on a journey beyond the stars.
The man has a full house and he knew it. Now how about that?
Hear Joan Baez sing Rejoice in the Sun and Silent Running.
Listen, Lowell, if you continue as is, we figure you'll hit the northeastern quadrant of Saturn's outer ring tomorrow morning.
And if we can't rap about it, then we're gonna shoot our way into the basement.
And nobody knows more about dying than Eddie.
How you doing, Eddie?
Come on, Eddie. Let's see how good you are.
Come and get us, Eddie. Come and get your babies. Don't let him get away.
It's all part of his work. He carries a badge. Eddie was born a cop. But now he's the best ex-cop in the business.
Marie didn't have a girl. I swear to that.
Maybe you didn't know him as good as you thought you did.
Large sums of money can do strange things to human character. You really are a cop, aren't you, Ryan?
Until they kill me. Get down before I knock you down!
Hey, relax. It's on
Relax.
routine.
Listen,
Come
I've been to
on.
one too many funerals, and you're standing there telling me they think I had something to do with these homicides?
You got some imagination.
Well, I didn't imagine what they did to Gigi.
What are you driving at?
I think you know more than you're telling me. That's what I'm driving at.
And you're out of bounds, Ryan. You don't have your sin anymore, remember?
You!
Badge 373. Inspired by the exploits of Eddie Egan, a cop with connections on excitement.
I want shotguns, rifles, and bulletproof vests.
The easiest thing in the world to buy is a cop.
One dead partner to avenge. One deadly conspiracy to abolish. One of New York's finest. At his wildest.
Hey, what are you guys doing, man?
Badge 373. Unstoppable.
Females, listen to me. Stop being like sheep. Are you glad your husbands are always away fighting wars? No. Hear my proposed plan, then.
If you liked what Donald Sutherland and Elliot Gould did to the United States Army in MASH, wait till you see what they do to the CIA.
CIA?
As spies.
My career was unblemished until this. Unblemished.
They're brave.
I think you better check it out. Me? Yeah. You check it out.
They're loyal.
Remember last year, the anarchists that blew up the American embassy? Yeah. I sold them the dynamite.
They're in top physical condition.
I can't run anymore. We gotta get in some. I can run for miles. It doesn't bother me. Oh, yeah? Does this bother you?
Deadly in hand-to-hand combat. They're trained to withstand any torture.
Now talk!
The British think they work for the Russians. The Russians think they work for the Chinese. The Chinese think they work for the anarchists. The anarchists think they work for the Americans, which they do.
Debug the room. Where do you think this is? The White House?
I think you've been fired.
But I'm up for promotion.
Donald Sutherland and Elliot Gould.
Who did you have in mind? Maybe Elvis Presley and Walter Cronkite?
With spies like these, who needs enemies?
You need a lift? Are you waiting for that big break? How about some new kicks? You'll get them all from the wildest bunch of far-out superheroes who ever came your way. Super Stooges versus the Wonder Women. Think way for the Wonder Women, meanest mamas of them all. When they go on a rampage, nobody can stop them. Nobody but the Super Stooges.
Raid this valley again, and none of you will leave it alive.
Dharma, the immortal magician. Chang, the Chinese chopper. And Moon, the Black Samson. See them flip out with their superhuman feats. They're incredible.
Honorable partners, I think the time has come for us to get the hell out of here.
They're invincible.
Won't, you're the heaviest. If you manage to fly, then it'll be easy for me.
They're impossible.
We stick together. There's no force in the world capable of beating us.
That's the secret weapon of the Wonder Women that has the Super Stooges in deep trouble. It's a panorama of pandemonium as the Super Stooges fight back. See the barrage of the polo balls. See the blitzkrieg by firebombs. See the terrifying attack of the super tanks.
Full speed ahead!
They're people-powered.
Steer to your right! I can't steer to the right. I got a guy with a limp on the left.
Move over, Hercules. Move over, Superman. Move over, Captain Marvel. The wildest bunch of superheroes you ever met are coming to your rescue. Don't miss the super amazing, super astounding Super Stooges versus the Wonder Women.
Get ready for the biggest fun party ever. 1974's most hilarious, wildest movie is here.
Would you believe this? There's a cop following us. Just go to speed limit. You know, cops can smell fear, man. You don't drive too fast. You don't drive slow. I'm going to speed up. No, boss, please. He's still following. I don't want to get stuck with the shit in your car, man. Where's the shit? It's under there. Get the shit. Leave it there. Get it. We didn't get it, man. Leave it there. What are you going to do? Get the shit. What, you want to throw it out the window?
That was really great. Really loved it. It was funny. It was really good.
I thought it was a riot. I really liked it.
I thought it was really great. I really liked it a lot. It was really funny. It's crazy about it.
Oh, I thought it was fantastic.
It was really good.
The Groove Tube. But don't just take our word for it. The New York Times said, anyone who ever suffered that Chinese torture known as American television owes it to himself to see the Groove Tube. Playboy called the Groove Tube the most stinging assault on television since it was invented.
You got a lot to live, and Pepsi's got a lot to give.
Amazing. Incredible. Impossible. Not for the Super Cops. The smash bestseller of 1973 becomes this year's most exciting motion picture.
Everybody down!
The true story of the cops they called Pac-Man and Robin, Ron Liebman, and David Selby are the Super Cops.
My dear Craig, it has been 5 months since your father and my beloved sister died. Surely there is no time limit on grief and sorrow. Is this the time to divorce yourself from family? To take up with unsavory strangers?
Craig, be a muffin and find something for me, will you, honey?
You got the right man, Amy. He knows every weirdo in town.
Now, from the man who directed 5 Easy Pieces, comes Stay Hungry, an extraordinary new film that takes you into a fascinating world.
Welcome to the Olympic. I'm Mary Kate Farnsworth.
Actually, hon, I'm just here to look around.
I really like the way you look.
Your grandmama, she'd come out of that picture on the wall and drive a butcher knife through your heart, and I would help her.
When are you going to take that mask off?
When Joe takes that title next month, he's going to have done it all.
Oh, people of your profession are worried.
Homosexual?
What happens to bodybuilders when they get old? They die.
Now, easy, big fella. Woo, he got my drink in here.
He could crush you like an eggshell, Halsey.
Now, who do you think you're messing with, huh?
Messing with a select midget, I believe.
You don't want me. You want another trophy for your wall.
I need you! Baby, I need you!
Come on, y'all. Let's get naked.
Isn't this fun?
I just want to make you happy.
What happened? What did he do to you?
Fight! Fight!
Once you get used to it, it's hard to give up. I'd rather stay hungry.
If you have an appetite for life, stay hungry.
There have been disaster movies about fiery infernos, airports, luxury liners, earthquakes, and lighter-than-air aircraft. And now, the Big Bus. Paramount Pictures presents the first disaster movie where everyone dies laughing. It's the world's first atomic-powered, non-stop, got-to-be-seen-to-be-believed way to travel from New York to Denver. Why Denver? Why not? But the one thing that makes the Big Bus the comedy event of the year is the passenger list. And the crew.
Well, I don't care what anybody says. I did not eat 110 passengers. You yourself said you ate a foot. You eat one lousy foot, they call you a cannibal.
Before we get started, Dan, there's something I gotta tell you. I got something wacky in my middle ear. I can't keep off the shoulders. I gotta get my confidence back. If I can just drive down...
Tell me, Father, why don't we worship a steam engine? Because we can see a steam engine.
No, I don't buy that.
But we can also see God.
Not as good as a steam engine. I forgot to make a wish.
If there should be a radiation leak, God forbid.
We can't live without each other. We never should have gotten a divorce. How long you divorced? 6 hours. Give it a chance.
I was the only one who had the courage to put an IUD in a rabbit. I've only got 6 months to live.
Well, start wasting time. Hop in.
There is nothing quite like a nice, leisurely cross-country ride.
Hi, welcome aboard to the big bus.
Especially when it's on the big bus.
Well guys, these were some awesome, retro, and vintage 1970s movie trailers. These caught my own eyes, laughing out loud.
Yep, I agree with you, Cappy. These trailers were so awesome, vintage, funny, and retro at the same time.
Dude, Pac-Man, why isn't your nose wiggling? Wiggle your nose, it's funny.
There, happy now. By the way, these were some awesome retro 1970s movie trailers, boys.
Yeah, Pac-Man, I agree with you, dude. These 1970s movie trailers were a bunch of those previews. They're funny, awesome, vintage, and retro.
Yep, agreed. These were so rare. Those 1970s movie trailers,